Welcome back. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh has made a sensational revelation claiming that the 1984 Sikh massacre could have been prevented. The former Prime Minister said that PV Narasimha Rao, who was the then Home Minister, could have averted the bloodbath, and he heeded the advice of the former Prime Minister IK Gujaral to deploy the army. Manmohan, who served as the Finance Minister in Narasimha Rao, cabinet in the 90s, hinted that Rao did not listen to the advice of IK Gujaral. Manmohan was speaking at an event to mark the 100th birth anniversary of former Prime Minister IK Gujaral. Manmohan, as the Prime Minister, had apologized for the 1984 riots that broke out after the assassination of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi in 1984 by her Sikh bodyguards. Former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi is often blamed for not doing enough to contain the riots.
Gujaral ji, on that very sad evening, he went to the then Home Minister Shri PV Narasimha Rao and said to him that the situation is so grave that it is necessary for the government to call the army at the earliest. If that advice had been heeded, perhaps the massacre that took place in 1984 could have been avoided.
I would like to compliment former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh for being so candid and honest and revealing that my late father, Shri IK Gujaral, along with Air Marshal Arjun Singh, Lieutenant General Arora and Mr. Kuldeep Nayyar went repeatedly to the then Home Minister Narasimha Rao to request him to call the army out. Army could have been here in 2 hours. Home Minister did not act. Now, whether he was under orders from higher authorities, I don't know. But clearly it was a Congress conspiracy.
Manmohan Singh ji is telling the half-truth, and half-truth is more dangerous than a lie. And he should also tell who wrote the speech of the Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi when he said, "Jab bada ped girta hai to dharti hilti hai." He should also tell who did the systematic strategic planning of killing 3006 in Delhi, who pointed out each and every house in Delhi which was burnt, who pointed out each and every Gurdwara which was burnt. They should come out with the complete truth instead of half-truth.
The disclosure of Dr. Manmohan Singh yesterday, it is very clear that Narasimha Rao was instructed by the then Prime Minister not to call in for army. I would request Amit Shah ji to inquire into this and come clean on this before this nation, how Congress used the office of Prime Minister and Home Minister to kill the innocent Sikhs.
PV Narasimha Rao's family has slammed Manmohan Singh's remark where the former Prime Minister insinuated that the riots could have been avoided had Narasimha Rao listened to IK Gujaral's advice to deploy the army. Listen in.
The statement given by Dr. Manmohan Singh regarding the then Home Minister Shri PV Narasimha Rao. If Dr. Manmohan Singh has to blame only Narasimha Rao, I would also ask Dr. Manmohan Singh to blame Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, the then Prime Minister. Because at that time, his mother has been assassinated by the Sikh, the gunmen, the security personnel, and almost 4,000 people have been massacred at that time.
After starting a row over his comments on 1984 riots, Manmohan Singh was evasive and asked to clarify his remarks.
Sir, do you stand by what you said on the 84 riots because Narasimha Rao's family is asking you to apologize? Sir, do you stand by what you said on the 84 riots because Narasimha Rao's family is asking you to apologize? Sir, do you stand by what you said on the 84 riots because Narasimha Rao's family is asking you to apologize? Sir, do you stand by what you said on the 84 riots because Narasimha Rao's family is asking you to apologize? Sir, do you stand by what you said on the 84 riots because Narasimha Rao's family is asking you to apologize?
All right, Kamaljeet Sandhu now joins us live from New Delhi on the 1984 riots. Bombshell dropped by former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. The BJP, of course, saying that this is Manmohan Singh's half-truth. Kamaljeet, you questioned Manmohan Singh on the statement that he ended up making, but he stood to be evasive on that particular remark. You know, if you could explain to our viewers what he was trying to insinuate between the lines.
Well, often non-controversial Dr. Manmohan Singh has quoted controversy. He has ruffled a few feathers and he's opened new wounds. Yes, my colleagues were there to ask him question whether he wanted to make a complete sentence. But remember, these remarks go back to 1984 and what really happened then. The opposition is clearly putting the blame on Dr. Manmohan Singh, accusing him of telling half-truths and instead blaming Rajiv Gandhi, the then Prime Minister, for not calling in the army. Saying that Dr. Manmohan Singh is only deflecting blame on the Gandhi family by alleging that Mr. Gujaral had approached Narasimha Rao at that point of time to call in the army, but obviously he did not get instructions. The other part is how there is obviously Naresh Gujaral and MV Subhash, the grandson of Narasimha Rao, who have now demanded an apology from Dr. Singh. So clearly things getting a little out of hand, because remember, as far as 1984 is concerned, no matter what Congress say, they continue to remain on back foot. And with Dr. Manmohan Singh coming out with a statement, it has opened fresh wounds. This will again put Congress on the back foot. But again, very clearly, this has also brought him in the center stage of this entire 1984 controversy. Whether the Congress really did not act, and there is enough evidence and proof. And remember, even as the BJP government in the past few years has opened up cases, especially regarding Sikh riots, there are accusations against several Congress leaders. This is a controversy that the Congress could have well done without. But with Dr. Singh commenting on it, fresh wounds are out in the open. And this is for an opportunity on a platter for parties like the BJP and even its association and alliance partners to hit out at Congress.
All right, Kamaljeet, continue to stay with us right there. Thanks much for joining us for all those clarifications on this particular story.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.